Hey, what's up YouTube? Anthony here, and I have a new video which is actually part 1 of a 3-part series. In this video I'm going to describe to you how to install Apache for Windows and how to set up a fake domain name for local testing. So with no further ado, part 1, let's go and download Apache first. Go to Google and type in Apache to download. And then the first hit, the Apache HTTP server project. Now I'm gonna take the latest release. I'm gonna go to other files, and in there binaries, and then I'll take the Windows 32 installation, and I'll take the last one. So this one is from 18th October, so it's very recent. Actually new. This is, oh, fair enough. So just double click on it and install it. Just press next, you accept, next. So here you can set up your own domain name, so it's already pre-configured. So in this case, just for testing purposes, I'm gonna call my domain name ebay.com, and my server name is gonna be www.ebay.com. And my email is still info@anthonygeerts.com. So just continue, just do the typical installation and press next. So it's installing now. Just a heads up, I'm gonna do this in one go, so no editing, so you might have a few pauses where I'm doing stuff, not saying much, so just pay attention to the screen, it should be fine. Also, if you have any complaints about my English, I'm Dutch, so I can't really help it. Like it, go watch some other video. There's enough stuff on YouTube anyway. So anyway, while it's installing, what I'll do is I'll already set up my virtual or my fake domain name, because of course I don't owe ebay.com. So what I do is I open Notepad, and then within Notepad I have to go to File, Open, and then I'm gonna go to C, Windows, System 32, Drivers, etc, and then open the file called Hosts. So this is the host file, and within this I'm gonna add a special domain. So 127.0.0.1. Actually, let me undo something. Yes, some people might recognize this activate adobe.com. I'm gonna tell you what it is. So I'm gonna add www.ebay.com and also ebay.com. So what this does is, when my computer is looking for www.ebay.com, it will resolve the address to 127.0.0.1. And your 127 address is actually your local PC address. So I added it in there. Now my Apache is finished installation, and you can see here in the bottom corner I have a little logo, an Apache logo, and you can see that all Apache servers are started and the status is okay. So now I have to close my browser, yep, and then reopen it again. Yes. In the meantime, just for testing to see if I did it correctly, I will open a command prompt, and then I do a ping www.ebay.com, and this should resolve to my 127 address. So you can see it goes to 127.0.0.1. So now I'm going to go to www.ebay.com, and here we go, we have a little Apache screen. So it means that it's installed successfully. Now I'm actually done with my setup. You know, I have my website up and running, and just to show you that it's my website, I can change the page a little bit. So I go to Program Files, Apache Software Foundation, and there's my Apache 2.2. I see my configuration here, So the configuration is telling me where my document root is. So I'll open this http://d.config file, and now we do a search for document root. So the document root is Apache software for the Apache 2.2 htdocs. So, and we don't have an htdocs here, so I'll create one, new folder, htdocs. Okay, and there I'll create a empty file, so text document called index.html, and I'll just put some blob in there, blob. So if I refresh this page, nothing happens. That happens, so let's see why not. We'll go back to our configuration, and there's a good chance that it opened another website. So let's see, original hvd.conf, is it there? Document root. Yeah, that is correct. So many configurations. So let me just test it out by doing a little restart. And try it again. Doesn't work. Okay. Give me 2 seconds and I'll figure out why. Stop it. Stop it. Stop, please. Computer, what are you doing to me? That's why I prefer Linux, by the way. Because you don't have this bullshit. So, I'm back again and I figured out what I did wrong. Stupid me. So, I had also an old installation of Apache in there, and I've changed the configuration there, so that doesn't work. So go to the Apache group folder, and there you will have Apache 2. And now here is your htdocs directory. So I'm gonna delete everything that's in there because it's just Apache blah, and then create a new file called index.html. And put a little blob in there. So that's 5, and there's our blob. So we have our Apache set up under Windows, and we have our own little test page. So in the next part I'm going to describe how to use templates. So what's going to happen is I'll take a nice template and I'll upload it and I'll test it out, and then we're going to do some editing in Dreamweaver to see how we can optimize this little page. And that's it. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.